Okay, folks, nobody followed us, so we're good. Lynn's gonna come back this way, and we're gonna finally get back to Firelink Shrine. We could go back that way, but there's something I still want to do. By the way, you don't want to die now, because if you do, then you have to go back that whole way again. But if you go across this bridge, if you notice, there's a very large dragon over there. That's an undead dragon. It's weak to fire. We have black fire bombs. So, this is one of the reasons why I want to hold on to these, because the only real way you're going to be able to kill this thing is you got to go up here. You got to go up here. You have two ways of doing this. This is one. Damn it. How many firebombs do I have? Seven. Alright. That's one, and then the other one is to just shoot the shit out of it. I don't want to use up my firebombs unless I have to. I have... As you can see, it just helplessly stands there and takes a beating. If you try to fight this thing straight up, it will beat the fuck out of you, and at this point, I'm really not in the mood for that. If I need to use one of my firebombs again, I am going to, but I'm just going to shoot this thing with arrows until it dies. So this might take a while. At least we can see its health bar. But it's holding on to some pretty interesting items, and it gives you a lot of souls, so I kind of like to get rid of it. The only thing you've got to be careful when we go back is there are drakes, and drakes are right nasty. So I don't know if I want to go back that way. Drakes shoot lightning from their mouths and are very difficult to kill. Maybe later on we'll go back and kill them to make up for the 5,000 souls I lost. But that's a very strenuous maybe. That's like I'm choking on it maybe. There's really no point to it. I mean, you know, they give you like 5,000 souls. And that's into you. Okay, we get more dragon scale. There's this covenant that we're going to join later on. And a Stora's straight sword, which is actually not that bad. Dragon Crest Shield and Soul Crown Knight. There, well, I was talking about something. Oh man, old age. Okay, you see that? That's a Drake. The thing about the From Software games is everything connects to each other. Yeah, you know what? And let's not go this way. Let's go back. That's really not a shortcut to Firelink Shrine. It's a shortcut to something else. So let's go back. We have rung the second bell of awakening, which means something is supposed to happen. So that's something that's supposed to happen. We're going to find out exactly what it is that's supposed to happen. All right, let's go this way, over the bridge, over the bridge. Over the bridge. Again, you do not have to go the way I'm showing. I'm just showing you what is waiting for you when you do go this way. Or these ways. But it's not a step-by-step. You do whatever the hell you want. As you noticed, my concepts... I mean, aside from the falling down stuff, my concepts haven't lent itself or themselves to the best overall performance. Alright, so New Londo Ruins. We're back here. The guy's sunbathing in the middle of the night. This guy's sitting there looking at himself. We're going to get close to my beloved Firekeeper, so we'll just give her the Firekeeper's soul. I am not going to give the Ember to this guy. This guy only does magic weapons and crystal weapons. Actually, wait, does he do the crystal weapons? There's another smith that does crystal weapons. Crystal weapons, and I think, no, I think he does the faith weapons. The sword that I picked up will be good for my stream character. I'm going to make Celica on my streams tonight, starting this night, and every Thursday night. So if you want to watch twitch.tv/CJTheBookman, watch my streams of Dark Souls Remastered, I will be playing as Celica until it gets so boring I don't want to do it anymore. And she will use, because she'll be a faith type. That. Yep. Thank you, my love. Okay, so now we go back to. We're gonna have to go back. Okay, we'll talk to this dude again.
You ring the second bell?
Yes, I did.
That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you. Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it. Maybe it...
Okay, what that means is he's gonna go hollow. There's really nothing I can do, but there's something interesting that this guy gives us. This one that he was talking about. Do you say the same thing? I think you do.
Oh, hello there. You've been a stranger these days.
Why? What's spectacular pyromancy?
Tell me about it. I have never seen anything like it.
Sure.
Why, yes, of course. Thank you for sharing. I'm still an able pyromancer. I shall locate her myself. I'm in your debt, once again.
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay, so...
Goodbye, then. Don't you dare...
That's that. Did you come... Oh, look at that. What's that going on? What's happening over there? Are you back yet? Yeah, you're back. And you're all by your lonesome.
Oh, you again? Me? I've become separated from my lady.
Oh, no!
Scoured near and far, but no sight of her. Where could she have gone? My lady, to think I swore to protect you with my life.
No, you didn't do that.
Your Highness, where have you gone? I am entirely to blame for this. Oh, woe is me. I am unworthy, deathly so. Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, we're out. Now Zen. Who is this motherfucker? And what's he doing where I once was? This is what we've awakened. Talk, thank you.
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the Primordial Serpent, King Peter Frampton, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn.
I call him Peter Frampton.
An undead who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
You have two ways of going about this. You can go the light way or you can go the dark
I
way.
am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
That will give us the opportunity to warp.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Alright, so you could talk to him. You could feed him chunks of Titanite.
Those who seek the realm of lords.
Sen's Fortress.
Brave Sen's Fortress, a deadly house of traps. Many have gone before you, but none have returned. Fate has chosen you, but proceed with caution.
That one's going to take a while.
Those who seek the realm of lords.
Alright, so,
many
okay. What we can do is we can feed this guy items, and when we feed him items, it gives us souls. So we're going to do that. He makes that loud noise, though, constantly, so... Yeah, you want to eat some shit? Go ahead. Shit pies. I'm not going to use these. Transient curse you got to keep. Prism stones, all that stuff you got to keep. Rubbish! Eat rubbish! And a copper coin. I could feed him chunks, but I'm not going to. I'll feed him weapons. Yeah, I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use any heavy weapons. I do have a falchion. I didn't notice I picked that up. It's actually pretty interesting. If I were to make Marth, I'd probably use that. Aito, not using axes, not using butcher knives, not using a great axe. That is, yeah, that is my 5,000 souls, not using a Morning Star, not using a great club, not using that, not using that, not that. And this one you can do with all the weapons that you picked up that you're not going to use. I'll keep all this crap. This stuff is going. So this is basically your vendor. You just feed this guy shit, and you get stuff for it. I actually got to look at the... No, she had gauntlets. She didn't have gloves. I'm gonna get rid of the shadow shit. I don't mean to annoy you with this loud sound of crunching. But thank you, sir. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Absorbs HP from... Oh yeah, I don't need that anymore. Well, no, I do. Alright.
Farewell, chosen undead. I remain here and await thee.
So, like I said, that is the light path. If you want to go the way of the fire and light and all that stuff, you're going that route. I'm thinking of doing another playthrough where I would go dark. But that's only if there's support for it. Alright, so there we go. Now, the way to Sen's Fortress is the way we went a million times earlier. And this is where I'm going to talk to Andre and get him to enhance my equipment. I got some souls, I can spend them. But once we pick up the Lord Vessel, all this backtracking and running around is going to go away. Because the Lord Vessel lets you warp to different bonfires. Not every bonfire, but most of them. They're like the key, the central bonfires you can warp to. I just like killing these Boulder Knights. It's funny. I could reinforce this bow, actually. No. Keep the shield out. Dude, just get over here. Come on. Come on. That's the stuff. Don't push your friend. I could reinforce this. Blech. Nope. I want the extra 5%. Wow, that's half your health. See what happens when you build up your dexterity and your bows? See if I can get some free humanity while I'm at it, too. Boing! Dexterity helps with critical strikes in terms of their damage output. Come on, give me free humanity. Free humanity! No! Give it to me! Motherfucker! You're not gonna give me any free humanity. You guys suck. You suck! You're useless. I don't like you. You suck. There is one bonfire in Sen's Fortress. I don't know if I'm gonna get to it, though. I wasted too much time trying to get out of Blighttown. Alright. Where are you? You're down this way. Can't see anything, people. Sun glare. It's not prominent, but it's still obvious. I don't really have to rest there, so I'm just gonna... I want to be able to use another weapon. Alright, so let's take a look at the Aito some more, okay? We're gonna give him the large ember. Aito. Scales with a B in dexterity, and it does bleed. It's heavy though.
I ought to fetch a new ember.
Fine ember you have there.
Thanks.
Could smith some mighty weapons with one of those. Why not lend it to me?
You got it, Andre.
Magnificent. You won't be disappointed.
So now we can get everything to plus
Only
10s.
wait to get started.
Alright, let's modify. Reinforce weapon. Aito. I can't reinforce the Aito? Hold on a second. I don't have any Titanite shards? Are you serious? Hold on. He's got a bunch of these. Now we'll go. What am I? I'm trying to get to 220. Okay.
Don't get yourself night.
Alright, let me just take a look. No, hold on. Alright, so Drake's sword, hold on. Drake's sword on its own is always going to do 1610, right? It's always going to do 200. Aito now will be doing 189 with bleed. So yeah, let's go with the Aito. Again, the only problem with the Aito is it's brittle as hell. It's not going to be our final weapon, but what's it up to? Okay, it's back up there. The thing with the Aito, though, is its two-handed strong attack is that, so that's pretty nice. I gotta get the Uchigatana, though. Alright. But the key is the fact that it does bleed like a motherfucker. Okay, Sen's Fortress is friggin' horrible. Not as bad as Blighttown to me, though, but it's bad. It is pretty friggin' bad. And you have Manserpents. Where are you guys? Oh, and you have that, too. Now, if you want... I can't see them. Where are they? What you can do is you can drag them out here, and when they're attacking you, step on that panel. Oh, they'll do it themselves. Serpents can be backstabbed, and they can be parried. And there's my bleed. Is that bleed? There are two. They're everywhere here. Whoa. You can get him to step on the floor panel. It's not that bad. Right up your ass. Look at that bleed. Oh, that bleed's awesome. They will drop their machetes at times. Alright, this is going to have to be mostly memory because I can't see shit. Now, this place has blades swinging. There's a guy there. He shoots lightning. Lightning. Get out of my way. Arrow's very important here. Sometimes you can shoot him in the head and knock him off. The reason why I'm taking these precautions is because there we go. Is because it's difficult when you don't. Like that. That was dumb. There's another guy standing right here. Just take your time with this shit. When they're close like that, then run it out. See if I can parry this guy. There we go. That's better. Again, you're not going to get more souls. It's just... This is another one of those places that when you get to its bonfire, you just wipe your brow and go, whoo! Because it is just rough. This place can be very rough. I don't think it's as bad as Blighttown. There's another guy here. I prefer shooting the shit out of him. I think they're in there, guys. Yeah, hold on. No, there's nobody there. That's probably up higher. If you get hit by these things here, you're done. Watch out, there's a floor panel there. This is a... No, it's not a mimic. 2 large Titanite shards. There's another manservant here. Manserpent. I just say manservant, I don't know. Oh, wait. This is not what I was thinking it is. Ah, you got crushed. Yeah, watch out. There's a boulder that gets pushed down there. Ah. Ow. That is a manserpent. He's in a lot of pain right now. Damn it. Ah, motherfucker. Did I rest? Yeah, I did rest. That was just plain stupidity on my part. What's the, what's my weapon at now? I mean, I could try out with the Drake sword for a bit. Just see if there's a difference. I just love the bleed. The bleed is amazing. Let me just see how this degrades per swipe. Because the other thing, the Drake sword has 300. It's at 7. It's not bad. Yeah, weapons don't degrade that much in this game. So anyway, a good trick here is to just get these guys lined up. Don't touch the floor panel. Just get them lined up. Let them step on it. Which they didn't do, obviously. I have no room to dodge here. That was dumb. Alright, anyway. Let's try that again. Boy. It's not extra souls, but when you're on a very tight platform, you don't want to be fucking roll dodging everywhere. And you sure don't want to take a hit, so... Dude, what the fuck with you? When did you become so angry and start jumping at me? When did that start happening? Come on, do the thing. Step on the panel. Get yourself killed. It's funny. That's it, right there. What? Dude, are you kidding me with that? So I almost step on it. That's a good idea. I don't want to stand here shooting this person. I'm kind of... How many do I have? 15? Yeah, it's probably not going to work. I got to get this thing in the head. That's what she said. And knock it off. The reason why I'm doing this is because it's a lot... Makes it a lot easier than to deal with this guy and the other guy. Although there's a spot where you don't have to... Well, I'm out of arrows. See, because that shit just keeps hitting. But if you stay under here, you don't have to really worry about it. It's just that he's going to make your life miserable. God. Dude, come on! Jeez, get the fucking timing. Thank you. See, this is the only problem, though, is I'm going to have to deal with this fuck. And when you shoot him off, that's why he wasn't here, because I shot him off. When you shoot him off, you don't have to worry about him, obviously. Well, that's not going to work. I don't think from here he can hit me. Damn it. Wow. Yep. Alright, well I don't have enough arrows for this. Ow. Lost 7,000 souls. I need fucking arrows. Shit. I had 10,000 souls. I don't know why I didn't buy arrows. Well, now I have no choice. Now I have to go back. I could use one of my crossbows. Do I have any different types of arrows? I have feather arrows. But I need more than 15 now. Why are you not stepping on the floor panel? I just don't get it. Oh, you're still on. I really don't have to roll dodge. I mean, I could just walk around them. But it's funny. Boing. She's so fast, though. Hey, still alive, huh? Explain to me why I only did 5 damage to you. Feather arrows are stronger. I don't know if they travel further. I think that's just the bow. I can fucking see anything. That just kind of flew nowhere. Get out of the fucking way, man. Off. There we go. Don't run. Now we run. And as for you, pal. Fucking thing. Wow. Jeez. Dude, you gotta be fucking joking me with this. I know that didn't hit. I know that didn't hit either. What the fuck, man? Yeah, okay, my timing's that off. It's fucking bullshit. Alright. I'm gonna have to stop here, and I will be back tomorrow. I can't get over how I went from a smooth playthrough to fucking dying like 8 times in fucking 2 videos. 4 times because of falling, and then 3 times because of these jerk-off fucking serpent asshole jerk-off cocksuckers. But anyway, I'll have to stop here. We'll try to finish Sen's Fortress next time. See you then.